Believe it or not, more than 140 million people did this. Have you? They pointed and clicked their way to online dating sites. Singles plunked down more than $100 million for online personals in the second quarter of last year. But does volume guarantee success for singles? Well, if you're clicking for love in all the wrong places, and if your personals have no personality, you might want to turn to the author of I Can't Believe I'm Buying This Book, A Common Sense Guide to Internet Dating. Self-proclaimed online serial dater, Marc Katz, joins us now from L.A. He's also founded what he calls the first online dating consulting firm. Evan, good to see you.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, now explain this to me. You're coming out with this book, but you have never had a relationship for longer than 7 months.
Okay, do we have to dwell on this kind of stuff?
Well, why the heck why should we believe you?
You should believe me because you have to redefine what online dating success means. Online dating success means consistently meeting good people on a regular basis. If you're doing that, you're increasing your opportunity to find the one. And I don't think I should settle until I find the one. But this isn't about me.
This is about everybody else.
Exactly. This is about the technique by which you can find the one.
Okay, so this has nothing to do with your credibility. It's just all about being picky.
Yeah, my relationships, yes. There's nothing wrong with the internet. There might be something wrong with me, but I can tell you how to get a date online like nobody's business.
All right, well, let's talk about now, because there's a stigma that's associated with internet dating. Has that changed now?
That's the joke of the title of the book, I Can't Believe I'm Buying This Book. If so many people have done it, really what you're doing is indicting half of single America. And really it's just a cross-section of the regular people, the people you work with, the people on the bus. Everybody's doing it. And so now that that's out, how could everybody get better at it? How could people have more fun with it? How could people be more successful? And that's what my business is about.
All right, let's talk about that business. You do a lot of reshaping, I guess you should say. Tell us how this works with consultants and how you fix people up. I'll get into details about pictures and essays, but give me kind of an overall assessment here.
Okay, well, I make a big metaphor between online dating and job hunting. And if you're going to put yourself out into the world and you're going to put yourself on monster.com, you might as well have the best possible resume. And your online dating profile, more about me, more about who I'm looking for, that's your resume. And what's the good of having something up there that's 30 words and has spelling mistakes and doesn't say anything unique about you? So what eCyrano does is ask you to fill out a questionnaire, have a 40-minute consultation on the phone, and get you to bring more specifics to the table so that we could write your essay to make you sound more like you.
All right, we're looking at the website right now, and actually seeing pictures, before and after pictures, and we even picked a couple that we were pretty blown away by. Let's start with that. So what do? You tell this person, okay, first of all, you got to get a much better picture of yourself, one that's more flattering.
I'm not sure what picture you're showing right now, but I think that there are, yeah. I mean, that's their service called Look Better Online, which takes professional pictures the same way we write professional essays. And so the first thing is the photo. If someone isn't attracted to your photo, they're not even going to bother to read the great profile that you've written. So having a good close-up picture of yourself, and then probably your second picture should be a full body shot so people can see exactly what you look like now, not 10 years ago when you looked a lot better. The more you reflect what you look like and who you are right now, the more likely you are to find a real relationship.
All right, wait a minute. What happened to the old looks doesn't matter? It's all about the inside.
Do you believe that? No, it's the same thing as in real life. If you meet someone at a party, you're going to be attracted to their looks, and then you're going to find out if you have chemistry afterwards. Online dating just reverses that process, where you get a picture, you get to read all about a person, and the last thing you find out after emailing, talking on the phone, building up a sense of rapport and trust is whether you actually have it in real life.
All right, let's talk about how you rework these essays. We have actually a before and after that we picked that we saw on your website. Before, this is what the person writes. I realized after my last relationship that I didn't want to date anyone who was too similar to me. There's too much drama when you feel like you're looking in a mirror every day about the one I'm looking for. Now, and then you got a hold of this and you changed it to, I want an opposite, a yin to my yang, a laurel to my hearty, a hall to my oats. Now, explain to me how this is going to make a big difference, and are you just kind of changing someone into somebody that they really are not?
Doesn't everybody want a hall to their oats as long as the oats doesn't have a mustache?
I'm not going to admit that I went to the concert about 6 months ago, okay? So let's move on.
Again, this is not about either of us. This is about the bigger picture. Really what we do is it's almost like going to a therapist and people used to be a lot more embarrassed about that than they are right now. So really all you're saying is, okay, I haven't been able to crack the code. I haven't been able to define myself beyond the normal adjectives. I'm nice, I'm smart, I'm kind, I'm warm, I'm funny, I'm honest. You have to give examples of what those things are. So in that first essay that you showed, the person was dwelling on the negativity. I don't want this. Well, don't define yourself by what you don't want. Define yourself by what you do want. And when we write people's online dating profiles, our consultants just take vigorous notes on what the person's saying on the phone and stitch it all together into a profile that actually is that person.
All right, Evan, you guarantee results?
I guarantee that you're a lot better off after you talk to us than you are before.
And I just want to make the point that you are single, living in Los Angeles, and you're looking for love.
More than anything in the world.
Evan Katz, thanks.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right.